Welcome to YS Online. Ako po si Dice, coming to you from the Y Suzuki Nihongo Learning Center in Quezon City, the Philippines. If you're new to this channel, check out our library for more Japanese lessons in Taglish. In our previous lessons, we learned the plain form of verbs, adjectives, and nouns. If you'd like a refresher on the plain forms, click the link below. In today's lesson, gagamitin natin ang plain form sa iba't ibang sentence patterns. So we're going to be focusing on the use of the plain form today. Matututunan natin ngayon kung paano sabihin sa Japanese ang ating mga idea, opinion, at mga haka-haka. So pay attention because I have an activity for you guys at the end of this lesson. Feel free to pause and rewind at any time if you need to clarify a few things. So, ready na ba kayo? Alright, let's go! Ang sentence pattern na aaralin natin ngayon ay plain form phrase to omoimasu or I think that or sa palagay ko in Tagalog. Omoimasu ay verb na ang ibig sabihin ay to think. Pero kapag nilagay natin sa sentence si particle to before it, nagiging I think that. At ang mga opinion at idea naman na naka-plain form ay indicated by the particle to. So, omoimasu alone means to think, while adding particle to makes it to omoimasu, and that means I think that. Let's take a look at some examples. Let's imagine that we are being asked what we think the weather will be like tomorrow. So, halimbawa, gusto natin sabihin na sa palagay ko, uulan bukas, or I think it will rain tomorrow. When we form our sentence, we mention the time or period which is bukas, or tomorrow. In Japanese, ashita. To rain or uulan is ame ga furimasu. Gawin muna nating plain form ang ame ga furimasu, so magiging ame ga furu. Ame ga furu. Then we're gonna add to omoimasu at the end. So we have ashita ame ga furu to omoimasu. Ashita ame ga furu to omoimasu. Now, if we get asked what is the weather tomorrow and we think it's going to rain, we say ashita ame ga furu to omoimasu, right? Ashita ame ga furu to omoimasu. Now, what if we don't think it's going to rain tomorrow? How are we going to say that? So, paano naman kung negative ang sentence natin? Halimbawa, sa palagay ko, hindi uulan bukas, or I don't think it will rain tomorrow. Since negative ang sentence natin, negative plain form ang gagawin natin bago mag to omoimasu. Gayahin natin ang steps na ginawa natin kanina. So, we have ashita, or tomorrow. Hindi uulan is ame ga furanai. Then we say to omoimasu. Ang sentence natin ay magiging ganito siya. Ashita, ame ga furanai to omoimasu. Ashita, ame ga furanai to omoimasu. So, that's how we express how we think using the pattern plain form to omoimasu. Alright, so next up, let's take a look at how to turn this into a question on the opinion of others. Pwede rin natin tanungin ang opinion ng iba gamit ang parehong pattern. Dadagdagan lang natin ng particle ka sa hulihan ng sentence. So, plain form to omoimasu ka. So basically, we just added the question particle ka at the end of the sentence pattern. We use this when we want to ask someone about their opinion on a particular matter. So kapag ginagamit natin itong pattern, normally specific yung opinion tungkol sa bagay na tinatanong. Alright, let's make some sample sentences together so that you can use it when you are in Japan. Halimbawa, we want to go to a sushi restaurant and we ask our friend, do you think the sushi is good? Sa palagay mo, masarap ang sushi? So, paano natin ito sasabihin in Japanese? Masarap in Japanese is oishii. Ito ay i-adjective. Sushi ang topic natin. So, following the pattern, we say sushi wa oishii to 思いますか? 寿司は美味しいと思いますか? Now, since we are using the plain form, we will respond in the plain form as well. So we can say, yes, the sushi is good. Or, no, the sushi is not good. We say, はい、寿司は美味しいです. Or, いいえ、寿司は美味しくないと思います. So if you noticed, in this type of question, we are asking specifically about the sushi. Alright, this time let's look at some previous examples. 明日雨が降ると思います for I think it will rain tomorrow. And 明日雨が降らないと思います for I think it will not rain tomorrow. If we want to turn this into questions, we simply add the particle ka at the end, right? Question particle ka. So our statement becomes 明日雨が降ると思いますか? Do you think it will rain tomorrow? And 明日雨が降らないと思いますか? For do you think it will not rain tomorrow? In these two questions, again, we are asking specifically a yes or no question, whether or not it will rain tomorrow. Now, what if we want to ask a general question about the weather tomorrow? So, paano kung yung general opinion ng iba ang gusto nating itanong? Kapag gusto naman natin malaman ang opinion ng iba tungkol sa isang bagay na hindi yes or no lamang ang sagot, gamitin natin ang pattern na something ni tsuite do omoimasu ka? Again, the pattern is something ni tsuite do omoimasu ka. So, parang sinabi mo na, what do you think of something? So, ni tsuite, right, is the something that you're talking about. So, ibig sabihin ng ni tsuite is about. Ang do omoimasu ka naman ay what do you think? Or ano sa palagay mo? For example, if we want to turn our question earlier from do you think it will rain tomorrow or 明日雨降ると思いますか into what do you think the weather will be like tomorrow, we say 明日の天気についてどう思いますか? 明日の天気についてどう思いますか? Then we can use our phrase earlier 明日雨が降ると思います for I think it will rain tomorrow. And we can even mix it up by changing what our opinion is, right? So I think it will be sunny tomorrow is 明日は晴れると思います. I think it will be cloudy tomorrow is 明日曇りになると思います. Alright, for our next example, now imagine you are at a train station and your friend asks your opinion about the bullet train. So he asks, 新幹線についてどう思いますか? 新幹線についてどう思いますか? Well, in my opinion, I think the bullet train or Shinkansen is very, very convenient. Now let's try to say that in Japanese. So, convenient in Japanese is benri and very is totemo. Sundan lang ulit ang pattern. First is the topic Shinkansen wa. Sunod ang adverb totemo. Then, plain form ng na adjective benri da. Lastly, idudugtong na ang to omoimasu. So, gumamit na tayo dito ng na adjective and we are going to use it in the plain form for this sentence. So, ang sentence natin ay Shinkansen wa totemo benri da to omoimasu. Shinkansen wa totemo benri da to omoimasu. So, in English, that's I think the bullet train or Shinkansen is very convenient. Halimbawa, gusto ko malaman ang opinion ninyo tungkol sa coronavirus. So, itatanong ko ang opinion ninyo tungkol dito. Magiging ganito ang tanong natin. So, in Japanese, コロナウイルスについてどう思いますか? コロナウイルスについてどう思いますか? So, what do you think about the coronavirus? So, we could just change up the topic and just add についてどう思いますか to change the topic of the question. So, sagutin natin yan gamit ang pattern na plain form to思います. Let's say na ako ay tinatanong ninyo tungkol sa coronavirus. In my opinion, napakadelikado nito. It's very dangerous, no? So, I would say, とても危ないと思います. とても危ないと思います. Let's say, may kasama ako dito and pareho lang ang opinion niya. Alright, come join me, sensei. Alright, so if you agree with someone's opinion, we use the expression 私もそう思います. Right? 私もそう思います, which means I think so too. Right? Alright.
はい。
私もそう思います.
私もそう思います.
Okay, thank you. Now, if you disagree with someone's opinion, ito naman ang expression na gagamitin natin. So, 私はそう思いません. 私はそう思いません. Or, I don't think so. So, if you as the viewer asked us, コロナウイルスについてどう思いますか? I would say, とても危ないと思います.
I would say, 私もそう思います.
Thank you, Ken Sensei.
はい。
Alright, so kaya na natin i-express ang sarili nating ideas and opinions in Japanese. So, gusto namin malaman ang inyong mga opinion or idea. Gagawa kayo ng sarili ninyong responses to the following questions. Ready? 明日の天気についてどう思いますか? What do you think of the weather tomorrow? ラーメンについてどう思いますか? What do you think of ramen? コロナウイルスについてどう思いますか? What do you think of the coronavirus? パソコンと携帯とどちらがいいと思いますか? Which do you think is more convenient to use? The laptop or the cell phone? Write your answers in the comment section below. And that's it for us at YS Online today. Thank you so much for watching as always, and if you like this video, be sure to hit that like and subscribe button and share this video with your friends who might be interested to learn more about the Japanese language. If you're interested in becoming a full member for our online program, be sure to check us out at www.ysnlc.com. For YS Online, my name is Dice. Ja, mata ne. For all our full YS Online members out there, we have quizzes and other review materials for you to go through para ma-absorb ninyo ang natututunan natin sa mga lessons natin dito. So, be sure to take those quizzes to master our lessons today.